when you think about works, the Bible talks about good works and dead works. Those are two forms of works that are juxtaposed one against the other. Now, dead works are works that you do apart from faith, and you are doing them to try to earn some kind of favor with God. And one of the very first foundations of the faith is to repent from dead works. You got to give up the idea that there's anything you can do to manipulate God or to force God to do stuff for you. But good works, on the other hand, this is the fruit of what comes out of our lives when in our hearts we are committed to walking with God, and we're allowing the righteousness of God to work in us. Remember, righteousness is not self-righteousness. It's not religious righteousness. Righteousness is accepting God's morals, values, standards, and ethics, accepting God's definition of what's good and evil, and treating people good, treating them the way He would treat them Himself. You know, I often talk about the difference between good works and dead works, and I've used this story for decades, so you might have heard me tell this before. But one of the ways to understand good works and dead works is that the only difference between good works and dead works is your motive. Why are you doing them? And so just imagine there's two people who live side by side, and they go to the same church. And so, during the week, Bob is over here saying, man, I can't wait till Sunday. Going to go worship, going to fellowship with people, and going to enjoy God. And then Bob's next door neighbor, Dave, is thinking, man, Sunday's coming. I'm tired. I've been working hard all week. I really don't want to go to church, but I got to go to church. If I don't go to church, then people are going to think I'm a pagan. So, one is going because of how he would look. The other is going because he looks forward to interacting with God, fellowshipping with people. So you get there to church, and so the music is playing, and Bob and Dave both have been working a lot of overtime that week. So Bob is dragging, and he's kind of tired, and so he doesn't feel very enthusiastic about worshiping. But he decides, I'm just going to close my eyes. I'm going to connect with God in my heart. I'm going to make this about interaction with God. So he does. That's good works. Well, Dave over here on the other hand says, I don't really want to worship. I don't feel like worshiping. I'm tired. I've worked all week long. But man, if I don't worship, then what are people going to think about me? Well, so Dave's dead works, Bob's good work. And so then it comes time for the offering to come around, and both of them have worked hard. They got some overtime this week, and Bob is like, you know what? I want to give. I want to be a blessing. We got some special stuff going on in missions, and I want to help our missions department. And so good works. So Dave, on the other hand, is like, man, I've worked hard for this. Why should I give up this money that I've worked for? Well, if I don't, God's going to curse me. He's probably going to take it away from me anyhow. So I got to give to keep God from hurting me. Dead works. So, you can just go down a list of behavior after behavior after behavior after behavior. And the only difference between good works and dead works are, in fact, it's all based on the motive.